And hello to all friends, Potato is with you. And today, we are going to look at just the best elevator that is in Crete. He is the fastest, the most simply prochéré. It can be called from any floor at all. In general, in short, he knows how to do everything. Here, the truth is not only Crete, but some other mods in the form of a crafting computer, but it doesn't matter. Because now we will see just the best elevator that exists in general in Crete, and finally complete this epic, consisting of a video about elevators. But before you start watching, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like it, write a comment, and also just be sure to click on the bell, so as not to miss the daily very interesting videos. But we're getting started. So I appeared near some computer. Here, we have something written, some code incomprehensible, and also a little book. Let's count it. The elevator was created by Daniel Averin, and the code was also created by him. That's all. In short, nothing else is written. Now let's see what he has built up here. First of all, it is a computer, as we have already seen. Here, we have some kind of crafting OS 1.8, and something is written shorter here. He programmed something here, with the help of Craft's computer. Here we can see such small redstones as well. And look, here at last, our familiar wireless transmitters are like this. Also here they are, and here, here. And in principle, the mechanism itself, but it is related to computer crafting, it is not quite the same big. Look here, we have somehow signed 13, 12, something 11. Apparently it has something to do with these numbers here. In short, let's finally move on to our elevator. Here it is. Just a huge elevator. He's very fast. Here we have a maximum speed of 256 movements, and it reads everything and works just great. Now, as I understand it, he is on our first floor, and we can call him just by clicking on this button, and that's it. Now I understand we will wait. Here, we have a lantern burning, and there we have. No, oh, don't burn. So he's coming here now. Then on the third, and now the fourth. Well, here it is. Everything. Opa on the door opens, and here it is our ultra-high-speed elevator. We can choose where to go. Let's choose the 6th floor right away. Let's see, well so. And we just look at the speed, well, carefully, and that's it. Just a top speed of 256 revolutions per minute. There can't be any more. And we all came to the 6th floor. We are waiting longer for these doors to open, then we will come here. Let's try now from the 6th, that is, see how the height of 141st descend to the 1st floor. Well, let's just see how we will change the y coordinate. So look, just like lightning. Now we are already on what floor? I honestly don't understand on what floor. Well, in short, we are approaching this destination very quickly. It's already the 40th height, literally, while I'm saying all this. And here we are at last, the 11th height, and we are already here. Look how much we have overcome, just a huge amount. And it's all with the help of this elevator. As you have already understood, we can call him at all on any floor, that is, let's say on the 2nd. And he will come here now. While the doors are closing there, we'll wait a little, and he's already here, literally in 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3, he's all come here, and here's our elevator. Let's go back to the 4th floor, and look at the mechanism there. So where is the 4th floor? Here it is. We press. Let's see again. Here they are, all the doors just close perfectly, and we literally take off like that, and drive higher and higher at maximum speed. Yes, this elevator is just very chic, and it seems to me that it can still be built without this fashion. Now I don't remember what it's called, let's say. Super Sark marker. In short, something like that. In general, let's see how we have it all arranged. It's all arranged very simply, because here we have the most basic thing that carries all this information. So this is our craft computer, which is located here for us. And so look here, we just have shorter doors. Here are the pistons. Here we have just that button. Look, here, it transmits a signal. Here it also transmits a signal here. Then here, we literally have nothing. Except here there are also transmitters, here there are also transmitters. Here in general the same thing is mirrored with the doors. And the most basic thing, as far as I understand, is located on top of us, just where we have the driving mechanism. But as far as I can see, everything is still very simple here. Let's take a look at how it actually works. Firstly, the speed of 256 is of course a clutch, so that in general, it is just the same to transmit or not to transmit a signal. Now, for some reason, it is being transmitted by the way, although the elevator is standing still. There are also reversible mechanisms to simply change direction. And look carefully, there is not a single sequencer here. The craft computer replaces us with a sequencer. And here it's just all moving on the basis of a winch. By the way, it's very interesting done, because we have a winch that's turning this one right now. Well, does it twist? Twists. I wonder why he's standing still. Listen, by the way, this is a very interesting remark, because honestly I can't answer this question right now. And here, by the way, there is something like a piston. What? Why is there a piston here? Well, let's take a look. Yeah, wait, I understand he's stalling. He's probably stopping the whole thing somehow. Yes, he probably does that too. That is, he stops this booth here, and it stops moving or something. I honestly don't know how to answer the question about why he is standing now. Because the winch is moving. Because nothing has literally changed here. Here, even the piston is not extended. In short, I do not know how to answer this. Apparently these are such credo mechanics in terms of the fact that here we have a piston that pushes out at the right moment, and like the whole thing stops. What if we go somewhere now? Somewhere, let's say, let's go here. Come on. So back. The op was closed and that's it. And he's going somewhere. It's shorter there. Well, by the way, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Will we make it faster? Yes. Look, here we have a piston pushed out here. That is, it just moves until a certain moment, until the piston is caught up with us there, and thus the whole thing stops, although everything is spinning there anyway. Look, this is just brilliant and very cool. Thus, when we move up, let's stimulate it now. Let's say we go to the 3rd floor, so it's great. Here we kind of have a 3rd one here. And look here, we have a piston coming out. Yes, as I said. Here we are overtaken, and accordingly, the piston is shifted backwards, and something is transmitted there, and in general, everything goes to its original position. Look, this is really cool. Yes, of course, it will be very difficult here without computer crafting, because there is probably no other way to do it. It is in such compactness. But if someone can make literally the same elevator, which we will have at a speed of 256, to move around this world, up and down, and moreover, it will be possible to call it on all axes. Well, that is, not that the axis, but on each floor. And you figure out if the elevator will also move along each axis. There is also an X and a Y. What's going to happen at all? Although you can move according to Y, but according to 10 and Z. In general, this elevator around the world will literally be like some kind of robot. I really like this fast movement. I just can't get enough of it. Look how cool he did it. Yes, of course it's all done creatively. It's all kind of very difficult to embody in the ordinary world. But still the main thing is that it's possible. And like you figure it out, we can safely extend it to 256th height, and even more. Because version 1.18 is available to us above the height, and also below by the way. Therefore, in general, you can just make a huge, huge elevator that will literally move us from hell to heaven. Well, if it's true to embody such a thing. And by the way, I want to tell you that I don't really fumble in computer crafting. And I would like to ask you, is it difficult at all or pay? Because here you can see really a lot of requests we had, and, accordingly, all this is prescribed here. Honestly, I've never dealt with computer crafting, so I can't say anything. As far as I understand it, it's just a communication unit with these redstone transmitters, so that they can generally transmit something, and the computer itself has something programmed here. In short, in fact, there is nothing else in this elevator. Here, every floor is absolutely identical. However, we also have it written like this: do not touch the manual control. Oh, so what's interesting? And by the way, we didn't see it. Let's check it out. So it is forbidden to touch the Velcro in particular. And let's poke. What have we done now? This is a manual control for each floor. Interests, by the way, yes, listen to it or not. No, 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 no. It's not for every floor. This is still for, apparently, the general shorter it is. Let's try to push something else. I'm interested by the way the clutch. So let's press it. What do we have? What do we have? We are doing something. And now we just turned off the clutch altogether. Let's give it like this. And reverse. And if we click somewhere now, come on, I want to go again. Let's say to the 6th floor. Are we going to the 6th floor now? And the door has not closed any shorter. And we ourselves are not going anywhere along the way. And if at first, we are not going anywhere along the way either. That's it. We broke everything in short. Well, in principle, as always, I honestly always achieve this, because it is necessary to break any mechanism. Well, there was a potato with you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also be sure to just like, write comments, and click on the bell, so as not to miss the daily videos.